More than 2 decades ago, a fascinating study was published that offers an invaluable lesson to anyone who wants to maintain or improve their health. The study focused on what happens to people's health when their energy management systems aren't working correctly. The specific problem that was studied was reduced sensitivity to insulin, also called insulin resistance. The hormone insulin is a key regulator of energy in the body, and the researchers wanted to evaluate whether the degree of insulin resistance was related to various diseases. They divided a number of adults into 3 groups based on whether their energy regulation systems were normal, slightly abnormal, or significantly abnormal, which means high levels of insulin resistance. Then they tracked each adult for a number of years, counting the number of health issues like cancer, heart attacks, hypertension, and diabetes. The results were rather amazing. Those with no insulin resistance had 0 serious health issues, and those with higher insulin resistance had the greatest number of adverse outcomes. In fact, age-related diseases developed in about 1 out of 3 individuals who had the highest levels of insulin resistance at the starting point. These results might lead you to ask 2 questions. What is it about our energy management system that can so strongly affect our health? And what can we do about that to improve our health? The answers to those questions exist, and we can help you find and understand them. We do this by explaining the fundamentals of how the body works, rather than just telling you to follow this or that diet. Because the basics are extremely important. And as we say in the Blood Sugar Basics course, you can't get more basic than how the body produces and uses energy. The equation is simple. Without energy, you can't run a body and stay alive. With energy, you can, as long as all of the parts of your energy management system are in working order. You may be thinking, in terms of health, aren't there important factors other than energy? Certainly there are, but none are more basic, and everything that happens in your body is affected by how it manages its energy.